Good morning. I am bringing you the card of 55, the Palo Santo card, the Guardian. This is an herb, Bursera gravelans. Okay, so upright, it brings gifts from the past, activating dormant gifts, connecting to the ancestors, the guardian of the sacred trickster. So you have a little bit of everything. And don't forget Mars is in Gemini. And Mars is in retrograde. So a lot of what's happening is like dredging up old past cycles, behaviors, things that really require us to look deeply into ourselves and do the work as our guardians required, okay? And reversed, this means that if you're not really getting this, your gifts going into dormancy. You be living in the past, and your abilities latent and not exactly available to you. And that you might be at this time, if you're not willing to get things, your karmic inheritance might be ready to be delivered on your doorstep. The astrological ruler of this card is going to be the South Node and Pluto. And wow, aren't we ever in a space where we're dealing with maybe the garbage of our past wounding, if you will, and needing to really see and care for that past wounding so that we can reach across the board. In this sense, it would be in Taurus, and become the healing and the mother to self in the home we need to see. The ritualistic burning of Palo Santo, which translates to sacred and holy wood, can be traced back to the Incan Empire, where it was used in spiritual ceremonies to cleanse the body of space, of malignant darknesses. Because, right now, I think we are under spiritual attack. Sun in Sagittarius. Now, what does that mean? That means that there's a lot of heft and depression. But change your mind, change your life, right? To this day, it is used ritualistically amongst many indigenous communities throughout Central and South America, particularly to cleanse bad energy, bad air, and the evil eye. So what we have going on in a lot of ways, as card is suggesting, is that we have spiritual illness, which is completely, to my estimation of things, correct. And so what's happening? Well, we've got some malignancy going on within our collective that enters the body and causes pain, discomfort, sickness, and many other kinds of imbalances. Now, this is occurring because we have foods that are poisonous, we have water and air that's poisonous to us. We're really living in a society, reflectively, that hasn't been properly cared for, so it is affecting us. The Incan medicine people used this wood in their religious rituals as a tool to neutralize this negativity. So do keep that in mind and rejuvenate the body, mind, and spaces, bringing peace and balance, good fortune, and achieving a better spiritual communication with the gods. Scientific studies show that Palo Santos can help relieve stress and anxiety, stimulate circulation, reduce joint and muscle pain, and uplift mood and immune system. It is proven to cleanse the space, dispel bacteria, and act as an insect repellent. Palo Santo's medicinal qualities are very plutonic in nature. It's a powerful cleanser for malignant energy, while being highly invocatory. So you have to ask, and you have to get, and you have to do what needs done to have it. Your intentions, even bringing it in, makes a difference. Palo Santo has a long history of use in magic wands that unlock innate gifts that have lain dormant, inactive, or blocked, like wisdom and intuition, and sight to see into the past and past lives. So as a guidance for this particular wood and incense burning, Palo Santo is protective, and it grants us power of unlocking innate gifts that have laid dormant, inactive, or blocked. Palo Santo, like the fox, is here to assist you as a spiritual guide who helps you navigate the spiritual world. The searching fox, native to South America, nestles among the desert forests in the Palo Santos for shelter, living in symbiosis with the precious trees. Foxes are symbolic of the afterlife, invisibility, and sacred trickster. Palo Santo neutralizes the venom of dark tricksters and alchemizes the poisons into gold. Becoming the sacred trickster, Palo Santo is here to remind you to activate that has walked many paths. You know that you can neutralize the greatest of poisons, even outwit the smartest of tricksters. So what a nice card for today. And this is actually the last card in the Herbal Astrology Oracle deck, which I like to use in my readings. Often when we are providing guidance, we will look at these cards to look at astrological rulerships and the type of things that we might do for our own bodies to heal. So 5-5 being highly divine, equaling a 10, which is a 1 and 0, something new with strength. So with that, please do hit like, share, and subscribe, and join me on my YouTube channel, and also book a reading between myself and my wonderful other medical astrology reader, Farnoosh. We are going to be offering joint readings. These will be an hour-long reading to you, the customer, at the end of the day. We would meet obviously beforehand and really have your chart dialed. We will be sending out questionnaires for these readings, so you will have a proper questionnaire for your medical history and your spiritual understanding and willingness to think out of the box, as we both provide this information not only as medical and herbal astrologers, but as people who are personally going through life-crushing illness and spiritual chaos that we're having to overcome. So with that, consider very much booking a reading, and also, like I said, hit the like, share, and subscribe, and join me on my YouTube channel. Hit the like, share, and subscribe there as well. Thank you so much for joining me.